and welcome back to my channel. And what I want to do in this video is finish up my spreads, but also talk to you about Witchlings 3, House of Elephants. And this is the third book in the series. I think the author said that she's going to write a total of 5 books. But I've been reading this series for since last year, and I really like it. This is considered middle grade, so in the age range for a middle grade is between the ages of 8 and 12. However, I don't think they're like, you're never too old to read a middle grade and learn from some of these books. I know I talked about the same thing when I talked about Esperanza Rising, and now I can say the same thing about Witchlings. Alright, because this is book 3, I don't want to say too much. I don't want to spoil anything. I don't want to say any of the main plot points and everything, but what I will say is that since the beginning of the story, way back in book 1, the main theme is friendship, and how these 3 witches from the very beginning, they are so different from each other. They come from very different places, and they have developed this amazing friendship, and they're willing to do anything in order to keep the friendship and in order to help each other out, and in many cases in order to survive. So that's one of the strongest things about this story, and it's just great. I love the love that they have for each other, and I think this is so strong, such a strong thing to have in especially when you know that there's kids like with beginning in the age of 8 that are going to be reading this book and are going to be, hoping for that kind of friendship, and hopefully wanting to be that friend to somebody else. Another thing that is really, really important here is found family, because now we not only have the Witchlings with this friendship that they have developed, but now we are seeing the families finding each other and kind of like supporting each other in a way that will help the kids. We also have them building a community where, in this case, the spares are being supported in such a way. We see that in book 2 with Pixel, where the parents are trying to find a way to help Pixel and the other spares in a way that they have not done before. And we look at those spares, and now they're finding a new community, and it's such a great feeling to have. The other person that I can pinpoint it now in book 3 is Figs, and I'm not gonna lie, just thinking about his story makes me want to cry. But we see the same thing now. He finding community and found family in this story is very, very strong. So I'm really happy that she brought those things up in this book, and again, without saying too much, you will find those things here in the book. And although it broke my heart a little bit because all of the things that were going on, I'm glad this piece of this theme is included in the book. Alright, the last thing I have to say is that even though this is fantasy, this book can really be related to our reality right now. So I'm really glad that the author included all of these things that you can see yourself in, if living in the reality that we have right now. So This was an incredible read. I'm so happy these books exist. I'm so happy that there's books like this that we can give to our young readers and they can be seen. And it's just, I'm so glad this exists out there. The fourth book is going to be out in September, so I've already pre-ordered it. I'm ready for the book. I just need to know what's going on next. I'm looking forward to reading about some of the characters that got introduced in these other three books, and yeah, this was incredible, and I hope you give it a chance. If you have some time to read a middle grade, this will be an excellent read. If you like the video, if you like the review, or if you like the spread that I'm creating here, make sure that you give it a thumbs up. I got the elephant. It's the Mandela elephant from an Etsy shop a long time ago. I think I talked about it in one of my other videos, and then I don't know what happened to the rest of my video. It got cut out. I think my phone died. Something happened, but I didn't record the entire thing. But this is what it looks like. I'm really happy with the result, and these are my reading spreads for Witchlings, which is Witchlings 2 and 3. This is for both of the books. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.